Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. This is EU Weekly Review and the expectation for next week's. Actually, I will be doing EU and the DSY because EU and DSY move accordingly. They are inversely correlated. They are correlated. When EU is moving up, DSY is possibly going down, and when DSY is going down, EU is moving up. That's just the way they work. So now let's look at EU and see what we're expecting next week. So now if you look at EU, this is 4 hour on EU. EU has been trending bullish for a while now until when EU grabbed this guy as a break of structure to a continuation to the upside. But EU is supposed to respect this guy and continue up as always. But what did EU do? EU violated this guy. EU violated this guy. He violated this guy and did what? And break structure to the downside. So when there was a break of structure to the downside on the 1 hour time frame, that is when I anticipated that EU is going to do what? Go down for a while. We don't know how long, but just follow the trend. Because they say trend is your friend. Now, EU broke structure to the downside, leaving this guy as an internal liquidity to be induced. Leaving this guy as our POI to work with. You see how price respected that. You see how price tapped, induced this guy as an internal liquidity, tapped into this other block and did what? And currently now EU is what? Trending down. EU have broken structure here. If you go on the 1 hour, you broke structure here also. You broke structure here. So this is our draw on liquidity. This is sell side liquidity. This is where we are currently what? Targeting for this move to come down. This is our first target based on 4 hour level. And this is our what? Second target based on 4 hour level. Remember, this is also a trade zone. So this guy here broke structure, yeah? After doing what? After grabbing liquidity here. Did what? It tapped into this guy. There was a level it tapped into here. So this will be a trade zone. But look at our buy side liquidity currently now that we are targeting. So now what are we expecting on EU next week? Now let's go down to, after drawing this, let's go down to 1 hour. And see, okay, this is 1 hour. Now, if we are expecting EU to continue bearish, we'll first of all expect price to open and do what? Move a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Then on Tuesday, we're expecting price to do what? Trade into this guy and do what? And grab liquidity from this guy. And grab liquidity from who? From this guy. Then come down and do what? Break structure. To do what? To continue down to this guy. This is what we're expecting. This is what I'm expecting personally. A grab from a previous Monday high, which will be a previous daily high. Then a break of structure to the downside to signify that price is really want to do what? Take out this guy. But anything beside this, I'll wait and see how far. This is just it, as simple as it. This is what I'm expecting on Monday, Tuesday. This is what I'm expecting on Monday, Tuesday. This is how I expect price to behave on Monday, Tuesday, if price really wants to come down. But if price open and starts trending down immediately, we leave it. You understand? But if price open and give us a story for us to engage with a story like this, something like this, because I don't see an internal liquidity here. There's no internal liquidity, there's no valid high or swing here to be induced. There's no valid high here, unless it's this high. This is the only valid high, the previous daily high also to be induced. Apart from this guy, expect price to like generate liquidity. Maybe let the Monday high print and move up, then close somewhere, anywhere, close somewhere, at least either respecting this guy or taking out this guy. But if Monday high takes out this previous daily high, then comes down to break structure to the downside, then we will have a range to work with to continue and take out this guy. But anything less than that, we expect the Monday high to like print and move off a little bit. Then Tuesday high to do what? To grab it, to clear the Monday high, then break structure to the downside and do what? Continue down and take out this guy and see if we will continue down or not. Then another scenario I'm looking at is if we are to continue bullish, then I also expect if we are to continue bullish, if we are, let me delete this guy here. Yes, if we are to continue bullish, I also expect price, because this is a previous daily low, this is a daily low. You understand? I also expect price to do what? To clear this low. Clear this low. You understand? I'm coming. I expect price to what? Clear this low and give us what? A break of structure to the upside. You understand? For us to do what? To continue up. But I don't see a higher probability of us going up. But this is just another scenario. If we are to continue up, our own is to what? Plan the trade and expect price to do its thing and for us to do what? React. You see? Grab of liquidity from here, from this a previous daily low. Price to grab liquidity here from the previous daily low. Break structure to the upside. Break structure to the upside and do what? And come back and tap into a POI and do what? And continue up. This is just what I'm expecting from EU on Monday. Now let's look at DXY and see also how DXY will influence us to do what? To buy or sell on EU. Let's look at DXY. Now this is DXY. You see why I'm very, very confident on taking a sell on EU if an opportunity is being presented. Now look at DXY. Let me delete this. I will not delete all. I will just delete from here the price printed, something I like to see based on my system. Now, DXY, look at what DXY did. DXY was trending down for a while until price did what? Made a low here, made a high here, and did what? And grabbed this daily low. Price grabbed this daily low and did what? And break structure to the upside. Signify that this move down has been exhausted. And continue up and also did what? Broke structure to this and broke this guy. So since price broke this structure after grabbing this previous daily high, broke structure to the upside and rallied up, price have not come back to this our guy here until last week. Price did what? Price approached this our guy and respected it. You see, that's why I respected it and did what? And also price broke structure to the upside after respecting that our POR. So you see why I'm very, very confident that price is likely to do what? To continue trending up. To continue trending up. To at least this guy. To at least this level. You see? So you see how easy it is to to correlate EU and DXY and have a possible confluence. So this is just it. But in a situation whereby price prints or gives us another scenario, maybe a bearish scenario, I also do the same thing. I wait for price to do what? Clear these daily highs. These are daily highs. These are liquidities. Price clear this high. Give me a break of structure to the downside. Move back and mitigate my POI and do what? Start trending down. Anything less than this, I will always do what? Observe. So this is it, guys. There's not too much thing about. So we'll wait and see next week and see how price will behave. Also on Tuesday, I'll also make an analysis based on Monday market opening and see how Monday reacts and how Tuesday will do what and how Tuesday will follow suit. So guys, thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I just want to make the video very short so that we don't have to prolong and you want watching the video. Thank you, guys.